Alright friends, welcome to today's training. Today I'm going to take you on step by step how to create a professional LinkedIn account. Just like you have on other social media networks, LinkedIn also provides or gives us the opportunity to create a professional account for our businesses. Alright, today I'm going to be taking you through this step by step. It's quite very much easy. All I just need to do is watch the video to the end, then you see every bit of the steps I'm going to be taking. Alright, first of all, I'm going to be addressing those that will be doing this on their mobile phones. Okay, if you're on a mobile phone, I will need you to switch from your app to a browser, either Mozilla Firefox or a Google Chrome preferably. Then the next thing you're going to do is on any of the tabs, just type in LinkedIn, not linkedin.com. just type in LinkedIn and then click the search. It's going to bring up these options. I don't want to pick the first option. I want to pick the second option that says LinkedIn. Wherever country you are presently, I'm in Nigeria, that's why you're seeing LinkedIn Nigeria. If you're in the UK, you're going to see LinkedIn United States of America. If you're in the US, if you're in UK, LinkedIn United Kingdom. Login or sign up. The actual thing I want us to see here is the login or sign up. So you're going to click on login or sign up. Automatically it's going to refer you to a page. It's going to take you to a page where you're going to sign into your LinkedIn right there on your browser. But if you click on LinkedIn login, it's going to take you back to your app, right? Okay, that's for those on their mobile phones. Alright, after clicking on this, it takes you to a page where you're going to do your signing in. The next thing you're going to do is, if you're on a Google Chrome, the Google Chrome has these three dots right on the top right corner of the browser, while Mozilla Firefox has it down this way. I'm actually on Google Chrome, so I'm going to be showing you that on Google Chrome. Almost the same thing with that of Mozilla Firefox. It's just different in the positioning of the dots. Alright, so I'm going to click on these dots. When you click on the dots on your mobile phones, right on your browser, you're going to scroll down and you will see an option that says request desktop site. But because I'm already on a desktop, you're not going to see it out of these options here. But on the mobile phone, you're going to see request desktop site. All I need you to click is just click on the request desktop site. As soon as you click on that, it's going to reload and then bring you to a full page, just like this, the way I see it on my browser. Alright, what we're actually looking for, what I wanted to see, which you're not going to be seeing on your mobile app, your LinkedIn mobile app, is this option that says work. Are we good? Alright, when you go through that step I just mentioned for those on their mobile devices, you're going to say work. All you need us to do is to click on work, then you scroll down. Now I need you to watch this video from the beginning to the end, because I'm going to be explaining some steps that's going to be very useful for you while creating your professional page. Alright, I'm going to click on, this is what I'm actually looking for here, create company page. So I'm going to click on that. I'm waiting for it to load up, and I'm going to see these three options. The first one says company. This small, medium and large businesses, you want to create a page for it. This says showcase a page. Probably maybe you have a sub page to an already existing page. Maybe you want to create an institutional page for a school, universities and so on and so forth. But what I'm going to be taking you through today is how to create that for a medium, a small and a large business. So I'm going to click on this first option. It brings me straight down into this page where I'm going to fill up the necessary informations that would help me, that will help LinkedIn set up my professional page. The first thing you're going to do is to type in your organizational name. Alright, I'm going to be using just a random name. Probably maybe I'm going to be using Steve Realtors, maybe. Just want to do something. Okay, I'm going to be using the name Steve Realtors. I make this capital R. Steve Realtors. Automatically LinkedIn is going to create a URL for you, which happens to be the username for the page you just created. Now the next thing you're going to do is to type in a website. You should have a business, an existing website. If you don't have an existing website, you can actually use your Instagram URL as your website. But maybe you want Instagram to you want to always want to send people to your Instagram page and to go check out the products you actually have on Instagram, or you want to send people to your Facebook, or you have a physical website, you want to send people to your physical website, or you have a landing page, or you have a website, a Facebook page, you want to send people to your Facebook page. All you just need to do is to type in the URL of that page. Maybe I want to send people to okay, let me use a different name. Let me say a name that actually exists. Let's say okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so assuming this is the company I'm actually creating this page for, the next thing I'm going to do, I going to create type in the username or the URL for this particular company. I have the page on Facebook. I'm going to www.facebook.com / Cliff Tech Technologies. I think it's one, if I'm not mistaken. Hope it's correct. Yeah. All right, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to type in a tagline. It's like the industry, what kind of industry, tech, it's a tech company. All right, okay, let's all right, so company size maybe 2 to 10. Here you're going to type the industry your company actually identifies with. All right, now the next part is the organization size. You need to type in the size of your organization. The size of organization, as you can see, we have 0 to 1. If you're the only one running the business, you're going to put 0 to 1. If you have from 2 excuse me from 2 to 10 employees, gonna put that, choose that option, and then and so on and so forth. So I'm going to do very probably, maybe I have just 2 to 10 people. I'm going to use that. Now, organizational type. What kind of organization do I run? I run a private held organization. I'm going to put private held organization. So the next thing you're going to do is to put in a logo of your business. I'm just going to put up a random logo. I'm just going to put up a random logo. Maybe I want to use this. Oh, sorry. I just want to use this as my logo. Note, it is actually not my logo. I just use it for the sake of the training. All right, I'm going to put in a tagline. What is a tagline? It says use your tagline to briefly describe what your organization does. Right? You're going to describe what your organization does in just few text. So I will say a tech firm specializes in security. Sorry for that. The camera's installations. I just want to put that. I just want class to be very fast. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is to make sure you click on check this to verify that I'm an authorized representative of this organization. You're authorized to actually create a page for this organization. So the next thing you're going to do is to hit the create page button. Alright, this automatically a page has been created for you quite fast, exactly the way I'm creating on my desktop, the same way you're going to see it on your mobile device after following that first step that I actually talked about. So we're going to be completing these other things to your description. So I'm going to click on add. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add description of my business. What's my business? I'm just going to put random text. Maybe you just want to put the random text to make the class make it very fast. So we put the random text and just drop things like this. So you just make sure you try as much as possible to put a description of your business, what your business is all about. Make sure you put it here. It's just like an about us of your business. You put it in here, right? Remember, this is just dummy text I just imputed here. All right, let's go for that. I already added a what they call it, a URL. The industry, I said it's a technology information internet company. Just remember, all are just random text. privately held. So I'm going to put in my phone number. Sorry. Tech. So I'm just going to put this. Yeah. Okay. So the year it's founded. Let's say it's founded in 2017. Sorry, 2017. Now we're going to add your specialty. Specialty means what can your business boast of doing well, or what do your business actually do as a company. I'm going to say installation of security cameras, security devices. I'm going to put access door control, access doors control. I'm going to say etc. So you just list all the things that your company actually do altogether. All right, so you can actually put up to 20, and I'm just going to click on the save button, and I click on the save, so I can close this up. I'm done with that. Now you want me to actually create a post. Now I'm going to click no thanks. I don't want to create a post now, so I go for that, asking for my location. So I'm going to click add. The country first, I'm in Nigeria, so I'm going to choose Nigeria. I'm going to put an address. Just put a random address. I'm going to put the city. I'm going to put the zip code. And if the company you're actually creating this page for is the headquarters of your company, so you're going to leave it as headquarters. If not, you could just say maybe branch A or branch 1, maybe Lekki branch, you understand, or VI branch, any of it. So I'm going to scroll up and I will click on save. I'll click on save. I'm going to make it save. When I click on save, all right, so I'm going to close that up. I don't want to create a post now. No thanks. Now close that up. So the next part is actually asking you to start inviting connections. So I'm not going to do this now. Straight down to this. So I'm going to be creating the custom button. I'll click on add. So when I come here, what do I want to use? I want to use learn more, contact us. Any of the buttons you actually want to use, anyone you click on is going to show up here. What you see is going to show up, right? Visit the website, but contact us is going to show up here, but I want to use learn more. So I'm going to be clicking on the save button, and it's so I'm going to be adding some hashtags. I would try as much as possible to make sure I had my company name as one of the hashtags. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to add in since I'm into security installations, security device installation, I'm going to say hashtag security. I'm going to say hashtag access door control. Control. So okay, those are the hashtags I'm going to be using, and I'll click on save. So the hashtags automatically saved to my page. Okay, now the next thing we're going to be doing is to add a cover image to our page. So I'm going to come into this pen icon here. I'll click on this pen icon. It's going to show me upload cover image. There's the size of the cover image recommended. So I'm just going to put up a random cover image, a random image to represent my cover image. So I'll click on that. When I click on that, it's going to take me to my computer. I just want to pick a random image to represent my cover image. So let me just look for a random image, excuse me, to so let's assume I want to use something like this. I just put that in, so I can actually drag it to fit in the page. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on save, and then so we have our cover image.